Good afternoon, Lincoln, and hello, hunters. If you're here for love, lore, and some emotional chaos, then welcome to this cozy corner of the timeline. I stream memories like this every Tuesday at noon PST, so come hang out live. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my other social medias. I'd love to see you guys around. Oh, and let me know down in the comments which part of the memory was your favorite. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay safe out there, hunters. Oh, I'm really excited about this. This is old days. During Caleb's college years, he would sometimes sneak back home without telling me. All right, everybody, are you guys ready to get started? You guys can still chit chat, but we're gonna get started. All right, can we all hear me? Can we all hear Caleb? Can we all hear the music? I need confirmation that everyone can hear everything. This needs to be closer. We're watching this one. Cool. Yes, we are. We're doing this one first. Yep, good, cool, yes, awesome. You guys are sweet. Music is heard. Awesome. You guys respond so quickly. Thank you so much. All right. Oh, the bottom of it, for sure it does. Deep space. All right. I like this, this scene, this background is actually kind of neat. Okay. Tomorrow's the weekend, so school ended earlier than usual. Students leave the classroom one after another. In the hot summer evening, the air is stuffy. The setting sun casts a dim, flickering shadow of leaves on the desks through the window. That test was tough, and I didn't get a good grade on it.
We'll be heading out first. See you.
Bye-bye. See you next week.
Hi, guys. I put my stuff into my backpack. Out of the corner of my eye, I see a shirt from the doorway at the back of the classroom. I'm slightly surprised. I'm excited to go down memory lane. This is gonna be so cute. In the past, Caleb always liked to stand there while waiting for me after school. Oh, look at him. He's so cute.
Do you have to clean the classroom again? I've been waiting for you on the basketball court for 30 minutes. It's hot today, so I'll buy some ice cream for you. Don't tell Gran, though.
He's so cute. I love past cards. They are very unique and add more depth to the relationship. I agree.
Do you have a lot of homework? A heavy backpack like that will stunt your growth. I'm pretty tall. Let me carry it.
No, I love Caleb so much. He's so sweet. Handcuff. Oh, that would be cute, Montoya.
It's raining, and you didn't bring an umbrella with you again. Wait for me after class. I'll pick you up.
But he's already in college, and his last break was a few months ago. I don't know when his next break will be. With my head lowered, I walk out of the classroom with gloom at my heels. Only buff Caleb. If only Caleb were here, I could tell him about my bad grade and get a lollipop out of it.
Why the long face? Isn't it the weekend tomorrow?
It's Caleb! I stop in my tracks. The voice from my memory becomes clear, mixing with the wind's whistle and cicadas' chirps. Caleb?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Look at him. He's so cute. I kind of like this outfit on him, honestly. Surprised, I turn around and see Caleb leaning against the classroom door. Buff Caleb is life. With a relaxed expression, he holds out his hand to me. Caleb! I run up to him. Sunlight passes through the clouds and spreads across the corridor. Caleb gently shakes my hand.
You didn't even notice me. What were you thinking about?
He taps my cheek.
Still down in the dumps?
I was wondering if someone would show up and pick me up like before.
Seriously?
Seriously, Hunter. Of course. But you're not on vacation, right? Why are you here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to pick you up.
You can tell me that. High school, like the tests are trying to pull an onion on us.
Did Caleb pick you up? He has a short break and asked if you were at school. Have fun, you two. A friend invited me over for dinner.
Oh, Gran. Yeah, he did. We'll be fine, Grandma. $18, $19. Yeah, about.
There's the bus.
Classes are over, and the bus stop is filled with students waiting for their rides. Oh, I had to touch it. I was just like listening to people. I'm like, we're just awkwardly standing there staring at each other. I hear the laughter of several people and turn to look, but Caleb pulls me to the side.
They're just being rowdy. And they almost ran into you, too.
Oh my god. I don't know how I feel about this statement, but it's kind of cute. He's like, I can't believe they would almost run into my princess. Caleb and I stand by the door in the back. All the seats on the bus are filled. On the side of the road, trees sway. Dappled shadows filter through the window and land on Caleb. I feel my backpack being picked up. Caleb lifts it off of my shoulders.
Is it heavy? Let me carry it.
Okay. I shake my head.
Please?
No. He asked very nicely. He doesn't let go. So, I slip the backpack off with his help. Seeing Caleb sling the backpack over his shoulder, I grab the handrail. Home is just a few stops away. How do I tell Caleb about my bad test score? Ready to speak, I clear my throat. But then Caleb suddenly leans in and points at something behind my shoulder.
Look, the store's still there. I want to get a lollipop.
He already knows. A few students sip their sodas in front of the store. Caleb passes them, and his finger is reflected in the glass door. What? He's like, carry our load. What a man. He's ready to take our baggage on. A few seconds pass. He returns with a lollipop in his mouth.
Only the orange ones were left.
Caleb tosses one to me. I unwrap it and taste a tangy citrus flavor on my tongue. This lollipop's as sour as my mood. I step on the fallen leaves and gaze wistfully at the long street. I envy you. No homework, no tests. You're not even worried about your grades. Meanwhile, I still have 3 years of high school. Okay, so that puts them into perspective about how old they are. Caleb chuckles and pats the back of my head.
How bad was the test?
I pause. You knew it?
You always look upset when you don't do well.
Honestly, it's not really a big deal. I rummage through my backpack and take out the test. With my eyes closed, I give it to him. Here, see for yourself. Caleb flips through the pages. The papers rustle.
Not bad. It's just a little lower than my test scores.
Okay, Mr. Perfect, calm down. I snatch my test and glare at him. Are you trying to comfort me? He chuckles.
Don't worry about your grades for now. If you want to eat something or play a game, tell me. Let's focus on making you feel better. You won't get this opportunity again if you ace the next test.
Caleb takes my test from me and neatly folds it. Shouldn't you be a little worried at least?
What do you mean? You can study after having some fun.
So I still have to study. I say dramatically. Well, you better give me a good time. You're having so much fun at college. I'm afraid you'll forget about me and Grandma. I glance at him and grumble. After all, you rarely come home anymore. Is he asking me to fail all my tests? Infinite food hack. Caleb gently smacks my head with the papers.
Are you sure I don't get homesick? I came back just for you and Gran.
Don't forget what you said then, that you come back for us. Honestly, if I fail all the time, he could feed me all the time, that's fine. Also, one thing about Caleb that's really grown on me is his laugh. At first I was kind of iffy about it, but I kind of like the way it sounds now, and it makes me giggle every time I hear it. Sephora flowers blanket the yard after last night's downpour. Their delicate fragrance, mingled with the dampness of the rain, filled the air with a refreshing and soothing scent. I wonder what Sephora's smell like. Holding on to Caleb's arm, I skip over a small puddle near the gate. The storm last night knocked over a lot of things. The clothes rack, the flower pot. Grandma and I put them back this morning. The yard is still littered with Sephora flowers, and the weather vane we made when we were kids is crooked.
Okay. I'll take care of everything before I leave.
Attaboy. He's so responsible. I love it. After he reassures me, Caleb takes off his jacket and tosses it to me. And now I will wear his jacket.
What's the first thing on the list? Tell me.
I hold his jacket and gesture to the drooping weather vane on the fence. Like an unhappy child with their head lowered, the top part of the weather vane points down.
It just needs to be tied up with a bit of cloth. I'll fix it.
Caleb soon finds some tools and a ladder. The weather vane is up high. He's about to climb the ladder when I tug on his shirt.
Yeah?
What was that look? Oh my God. that look was like, hello. It made me blush a little bit. If I had someone spoiling me like that, I would also lose my mind like MC if I lost him. Yeah. Don't wear your clothes to get dirty. Let me roll up your sleeves. Caleb turns, steps down, and offers his arm.
You're being a good pipsqueak today.
I ignore his words, unbutton his cuffs, and slowly roll up his sleeves. Done. Now on to the next one. Caleb obediently extends his other arm and looks at me.
Thanks, Squirt.
Oh. Caleb, stop! I swat away Caleb's hand and he smiles. He straightens the weather vane and secures it with an old piece of cloth. Pipsqueak is back, hooray! See, taking responsibility so much kind of makes me feel like sad because it reminds me that he was stripped as. I know. I was actually really sad. Poor Caleb. Deep in thought, I stare at Caleb's figure. I would too, MC. Years ago, when we made the weather vane, we had to use a long ladder to put it up there. Back then, the trees weren't even tall enough to provide shade. They were short, and their leaves were green. After making the weather vane, we had to mark the directions. Caleb squatted down and taught me how to recognize them. If you're always by my side, do I need to learn anything?
Have you ever thought of leaving me one day?
No, I would never. That made me so sad. But where would I go? Are you going to kick me out? I look down and imagine a life without him and Grandma. Caleb quickly grabs my hand.
I'll always stay by your side. I promise. And I won't ever go back on my word.
Except that you did, because you got blowed up. Oh yeah, I agree. You said you'd always stay by my side, but you left me first. I wonder where I put our favorite childhood toys. I glance at Caleb's back. Then I sneak away to find the old bag he used to carry as a kid. Liar, it's on fire. In the attic, I eventually... I'm sorry. I don't mean to bring up his blowed upness, but it's happened a few times, okay? In the attic, I eventually find an old green messenger bag. I can still make out Caleb's apple drawing on it. Inside the bag are many small toys. Here's an old watch, paper airplanes, colored pencils, and a slingshot. He enjoyed competing with me to see who had better aim. Slinging the bag over my shoulder, I hold the slingshot and dash down the stairs. A cloud passes overhead. Caleb is perched on the ladder under the shade, diligently fixing the weather vane.
Why were you sneaking around?
I wasn't sneaking around. I glance at the scattered Sephora flowers, swiftly pick up one, and use the slingshot to aim it at his shoulder. Caleb touches the spot of his neck that the flower hit. Grinning, he hops down from the ladder and approaches me.
You want to play a game with me?
Yes. From slingshot to real guns, I'm proud of them. I know, they've really grown up. And they've both got better aim. Except Caleb can cheat because he has gravity and he could actually aim anywhere he wants and everything will fly where it needs to go. So really, he's a cheater. A smirk briefly appears on his face. Backing away, I raise the slingshot. You can't use your evil to take it.
Fair, fair. In that case, I guess I'll have to...
Wrestle me for it. Caleb quickly lifts me off my feet. The breeze sweeps Caleb's hair aside. In his eyes, I see myself. I couldn't say no to this, cutie.
Got it.
Cheater. This still counts as cheating. I tap Caleb's shoulder and land on my feet, and land with my feet touching the ground. We sit on a nearby bench.
The weather vane is fixed. What's next? Once the weekend's over, I'll be heading back.
Next up is...
Who said I was going to leave now?
You're still wearing the necklace I gave you, right?
Of course.
It's time for a surprise inspection.
Go ahead. I'm not hiding anything.
That was cute. This is the interaction I wanted to see. Look at that blush on his face!
You're messing around again.
He's so cute.
Behave. Stop touching me.
No. Let's see. I will seal you up, Crazy Dog.
Hey, do you think I'll let you do whatever you want?
Yes. Just... Oh, wait. That's so cute. Wait, this is new interaction. I love this. This is so cute.
What's wrong?
A flower got in my eye.
Well, a little resonance should do the trick, right?
Behave, stop touching me. Never! Let's resonate. That was so cool.
Look, wind's coming in from Skyhaven.
But the next one will take you back.
There's a more interesting place. Care to join me?
I agree, Dolly. Of course I prepared my hair. I use the same hair for Caleb all the time. And it's always the
Can you
twin
get
tail
down from there?
buns. That was so cute. Oh my gosh. I think that's my favorite kindled for, exclusive aftertaste is pretty good, but I think this might be my favorite Caleb kindled. Like, that was so cute. I have such a smile on my face. My face hurts. Stepping on the stones, I climb up the wall and sit down at the very top. Caleb stands on the other side, his hand outstretched towards me.
Jump.
You better catch me. I leap. Caleb catches me with ease, his arms tightly wrapping around me. The evening sun, like a ball of fire, descends from the clear sky. The air holds summer warmth. This must be the simplest way to tell the directions. The sun sets in the west, so I point at the sunset. West is over there. Together, we walk down the slope and find ourselves in the field by the river. The breeze creates ripples on the river's surface. Nearby is a bridge, and obscured by buildings, the sunset on the other side of the river casts a dark red light. Half of the sky is seemingly set aflame.
The river flows from northwest to southeast. We can board a ferry from that dock over there. It'll take us upstream to the Blossom Bridge in no time. By the way, in summer, the sun sets in the northwest. The perfect season to watch it slip behind the bridge. Do you want to check it out?
Caleb checks his watch.
If we start running now, we'll catch the next ferry. Maybe.
Really? Are you sure? Before I realize it, he has already grabbed my wrist.
You bet.
The wind rushes past us, and Caleb's figure is in front of me. Suddenly, a ship's horn blares. It grows louder as it draws near. A shadow passes over us like a swift moving cloud. Caleb, the ferry! He looks back, and his eyes are shining as they reflect the sunset.
Yeah, I know. So you better keep up with me.
The grass is soft beneath our feet. The fresh air fills my lungs, and the sky stretches as far as the eye can see. The world around us disappears with the wind. The only thing that matters is me and Caleb forging ahead.
Come on.
He grabs my hand, and we walk onto the dock. I catch my breath. We actually made it. A small ferry soothingly docks behind us, and we board it. I love it when he gets nerdy like that. Yes, please tell me about everything you know. The large river unfolds before us, and the sunset turns the water into a sea of sparks. Caleb and I stand on the deck. We watch the river bird fly by.
The bridge is up ahead.
The bridge connects two shores in the distance. As the haze dissipates, the sun's silhouette stands in striking contrast to the sky. pilots must have a precise method for navigating, right?
But I'm not a pilot. At least, not at this moment.
Oh, before pilot Caleb. Caleb faces me, and the river's breeze plays with his hair.
I'm just a Caleb who wants to appreciate the sunset with you right now.
The ferry sails closer to the Blossom Bridge. And the sun, a radiant orb of orange and red, sits at the center of the bridge. Below, the river reflects the light. The water's surface glimmers as if there are floating embers on it.
In just a few minutes, we'll pass under the bridge.
It's like we're chasing after the sunset by going west. As the ferry moves, the setting sun gets larger and larger. A halo envelops Caleb's figure. This is actually good light for him. We wait on the dock until the sun disappears. I lean on the railing. The ferry glides along the river like an agile fish and leaves behind ribbon-like ripples.
In winter, the sun sets in the southwest. You need to go to another place to see a view like this.
Do you feel closer to the sun when you're in Skyhaven?
Whether you're in the sky or in outer space, you pay more attention to the ground, but the cities on the horizon feel distant. You gotta get a navigation system to find the place you're looking for.
Then winter must be wonderful. The sun will be setting in the direction of Skyhaven. I'll know where you are if I watch the setting sun. I hear Caleb's breaths, both faint and heavy, next to my ear.
Sounds good to me.
Ever since you left, you seem a little different whenever I see you.
Really? How so?
I can't describe it. You just feel different. Maybe it's because we don't hang out enough. I try to appear nonchalant. For example, you look skinnier now.
Okay then. I'll eat and gain some weight. You won't call me a meatball next time you see me, right?
Smiling, I shake my head.
Let me show you something.
What is it? I love that look. Betty does. I see an object that's similar to an aviator's badge in Caleb's palm. Silver wings encircle and a metal disc, which is engraved 1.
It's an award I got from school. They only give it to students who get first place.
I touch the cool, uneven wings. Isn't it rare?
Sorta. But I was lucky to get first place. So, I'm sharing my good luck with you.
When I reach for the badge, Caleb pulls it back.
If I give it to you, you must take good care of it.
I take the badge from Caleb's hand. Holding it up, I examine it under the moonlight. Don't worry, I'll put it in a clear box when I get home, and I'll keep it in my room.
Where exactly are you putting it?
I think and think. On my desk?
All your textbooks are hogging that space.
What about my nightstand?
You won't be able to see the badge.
Caleb playfully pinches my cheeks and smiles.
I'll pin it to your backpack. That way it can keep you company when you go to school.
But Caleb, you told me to take good care of it. What if someone steals it off my backpack?
It'll be like I'm always by your side.
He looks relaxed, yet I can't help but think about the stuff related to pilots. After Caleb enrolled in the Aerospace Academy, I often read about their lives. Being a fighter pilot is tough and dangerous job. I even heard your training involves taking risks. It's okay not to be first. Staying safe is what matters in the end.
Yes, ma'am.
He meets my gaze, the mirth in his eyes being replaced with seriousness. Our good luck charm.
For you and Gran, I'll return home safe and sound, no matter what. Next time.
Caleb pauses.
When the weather's nice, we can have a picnic by the river.
All right. I hope it'll be to celebrate my good grades and not to console me. Caleb pats my head. Then, he removes his jacket and drapes it over my shoulders. It carries his warmth and the familiar scent of laundry detergent. I feel like I'm surrounded by warm water. The sense of security takes me back to those countless nights with sweet dreams. When we're home, you're not allowed to go to bed early. The Sephora flowers in the yard haven't been swept. I also need your help with studying for my next test. You've been away for so long, so there's a lot of stuff to do.
Okay, Pipsqueak. I'll stay with you all night.
I like the sound of that. Oh, this is so sad. I know. In the early morning, faint sunlight streams through the blinds and splashes onto my eyelids. This weekend, Caleb and I cleaned the yard and gathered the Sephora flowers for Grandma. And of course, he didn't forget to help me with studying. The alarm clock suddenly goes off. The noise reminds me how it's Monday again. Did Caleb leave already? I sit up and turn off the alarm. My backpack sits on the nightstand. Caleb's badge, covered by a sticky note, is pinned to it. I peel off the note that has his handwriting. Let's watch the sun setting in the direction of Skyhaven next time. That was so sweet! I'm so glad he got a happy one this time. There was no sadness. Caleb's inherently sad, but there was no sadness this time. I'll take it. That was actually a very cute Kindle, too. I'm really happy about this card. Caleb deserves that happiness. It was everything. Yay! Caleb happy card. We finally got one.